आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
आजादी का सफर with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
O amar desher mati tomar pore thekai matha.
In today's episode, we remember revolutionary freedom fighter Sachindranath Sanyal was martyred on 7 February 1942. Sanyal was a founder of the Hindustan Republican Association and mentor for revolutionaries like Chandrasekhar Azad and Bhagat Singh. He was perhaps the only one who was sent twice to cellular jail, Kalapani in Andamans.
Ganga aaye kahan se Ganga jaye kahan re.
Sanyal, who was born in 1893 in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, was a leading figure of the Anushilan Samiti. As a youth, he was engaged in organizing revolutionary movement in the Punjab and the United Provinces. Sachindranath played a pivotal role during the Ghadar Party conspiracy. He became a lieutenant of Rash Bihari Bose. Sanyal was caught and sentenced to jail in the cellular prison in Andaman and Nicobar Island. There he wrote his famous book titled Bandi Jivan, a life of captivity.
सुनो कैदी लोग, इस जगह पर हम शेर को पालतू बनाता है। तुम जेल का दीवार देखता है, जानता है इसको इतना नीचा क्यों बनाया? इधर से कोई भागने नहीं सकता, समझा? सब तरफ 1000 मील तक सिर्फ पानी है, और तुम हमको देखता है, हम इधर का खुदा है, डेविड बेरी.
He was released in 1920 in consequence of the royal amnesty.
After his release, Sanyal continued to promote revolutionary organization on a wider basis through literature and leaflets. He was in close touch with Pratul Ganguly, Jogesh Chandra Chatterjee, Trilokya Chakraborty, Narendranath Sen and Prabodh Chandra Das Gupta among the prominent Bengal revolutionists, as well as with others from all parts of India. He was a member of the executive committee of the Nadia District Congress Committee and combined his activities in this field with his revolutionary work. He was actively involved in smuggling arms and ammunition into India from the Far East with Rash Bihari Bose and M.N. Roy.
Following the end of non-cooperation movement, Sanyal and Ram Prasad Bismil and other revolutionaries founded the Hindustan Republican Association in October of 1924. He was the author of the HRA manifesto titled The Revolutionary that was circulated in North Indian cities on the 31st of December 1924. In 1925, he was convicted and sentenced to 2 years of rigorous imprisonment for circulating a seditious leaflet entitled The Revolutionary in the District of Bankura. Later, he was implicated in the Kakori conspiracy case, Lucknow, and sentenced to transportation for life in April 1927. He was released in 1937, but was arrested again in 1941 for conspiring with the Japanese against the British government during the Second World War. He died on the 7th of February 1942 while under internment. We salute the great martyr.
We also remember freedom fighter Akbar Khan, who was born on 7 February 1820 in Karoli, Rajasthan. Khan was an officer in Kota State Army and took active part in the First War of Indian Independence against East India Company's dominance over Kota State in 1857. Under the leadership of Mehrab Khan, he joined in the attack on the political agency house Kota on 15th October 1857, in which Captain C.E. Burton, the political agent, his 2 sons and few others were killed. He also fought in several other battles against the combined forces of the Kota ruler Maharao and the British. Akbar Khan was captured by the British troops in March 1858 and killed. We salute the great martyr.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.